Today let us look at the latest developments in US-Iran relations, particularly yesterday's announcement of direct nuclear talks set for this Saturday, 12th of April. The event marks a significant moment in Middle Eastern geopolitics and global nuclear diplomacy. US President Donald Trump's announcement of these direct negotiations follows a prolonged period of heightened tensions between Washington and Tehran. The proposed meeting, likely to be held in Oman, which is a neutral venue with a history of mediating between the two nations. It has been described by Iran's Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi as both an opportunity and a test. His phrasing places a clear onus on the United States to demonstrate genuine diplomatic intent. The broader context involves years of strategic ambiguity and a shifting US policy. For example, in 2018, President Trump withdrew the US from the 2015 Iran nuclear deal, known formally as the Joint Comprehensive Plan of Action, arguing that Iran's nuclear program, despite its stated peaceful purpose, was actually designed to develop nuclear weapons and enhance its regional influence through groups like Hezbollah, Hamas, and the Houthis in Yemen. Since then, the Trump administration has pursued a dual strategy of maximum pressure and limited diplomatic engagement. Trump, speaking at the Oval Office along with visiting Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, framed the upcoming negotiations as almost at the highest level, although details about the American delegation remain undisclosed till now. Reports suggest the talks could be led by Steve Witkoff, the administration's Middle East envoy. Trump also issued a stark warning: if talks fail, Iran would face severe consequences. This language reflects a familiar pattern in his administration, oscillating between threats of military action and the possibility of peace. Netanyahu's visit to the White House underscores Israel's deep involvement in shaping American policy towards Iran. Israel has long viewed a nuclear-armed Iran as an existential threat. Netanyahu expressed limited support for diplomacy, but emphasized the need for outcomes similar to Libya's 2003 disarmament. Notably, Israel has carried out preemptive strikes on Iranian nuclear sites in the past and could do so again should talks collapse. From Tehran's perspective, agreeing to direct talks is a high-stakes decision. Iran has no formal diplomatic ties with the United States since the 1980 hostage crisis. Initially, Iranian President Masoud Pezeshkian rebuffed Trump's offer for direct negotiations. However, shifting internal dynamics and growing economic pressure appear to have softened Tehran's stance. It is important to note that this is the first senior level contact, should it take place, direct engagement since 2015. The stakes are really high. The US has increased its military presence in the region, including B-2 bombers and an additional aircraft carrier group, both as a show of strength and a form of coercive diplomacy. Simultaneously, internal divisions exist within the Trump administration on the issue. While Iran hawks like Mike Waltz, National Security Advisor, and the Secretary of State Marco Rubio push for hardline policies, others see an opportunity for a diplomatic breakthrough. So, these talks are not just about nuclear weapons. They are a test of strategic patience, regional power projection, and the limits of coercive diplomacy. The outcome could reshape US-Iran relations, impact Israel's security calculus, and influence global non-proliferation